From my window, you could see directly at the World Trade Center. And that morning, I woke up and heard the sirens and went to my window, and I saw there was no traffic, fire trucks, police cars, and ambulances. And I was like, what is going on? And then I started seeing debris hit the street. Where is that coming from? I had to get down and look up because I was that close to the World Trade Center and saw people hanging out of the windows. And then after a few minutes, I grabbed my video camera and I started videotaping. And I'm like, this is so weird. And I turned on the TV. It said plane hit the World Trade Center. And I'm thinking like, oh, a student Cessna. It's like maybe some plane just went off course. And then all of a sudden on the video camera, you can hear boom. So I've got footage of that. I'm just like, I'm getting out of here. That's when I knew something was not right. We were all just standing there watching, and then we started seeing people jumping out, and that was just horrendous. I couldn't watch it anymore. So I just started walking up the street, went into a deli to grab some water, and all of a sudden the lights went out, the ground started shaking. It was like an avalanche sound. It was like freight train. People were screaming and running down the street. So I started running down the street, and I look, and there's the gray cloud coming at us. And so I just kept running. And we turned around, and I watched the second tower just fall right in front of my eyes. And my girlfriend at the time, she had left and gone into the World Trade Center to go to work. And so I didn't know if she was alive. I went to where she worked, and she was there. And I was like, oh my God, thank God you're alive. And then it was a few days before we could get back to my apartment. The FBI had broken down my door, the door to everyone's apartment that faced the World Trade Center, because our windows had gotten blown in and they were looking for the black boxes of the airplanes. National Guard soldier opens up the door. We walk in, and it looked like a bomb had blown up inside of my apartment.